talking openly about how I feel best I can. I don't feel my best right now, but I would like to be open and transparent with my channel and share more about like my day-to-day situation. And right now I'm taking film classes, but other than that, and then part-time I'm working, but you know, realizing my passion is film and I want to go to school for it, and what I do in my free time is editing and film and all things that consume me, and that's my passion in life, and I want to take it there sometime. But on the other hand, dealing with something like akathisia that basically nobody knows about, and kind of having, I'm a bubbly light person, but that's half of me, and the other half of me is stuck in this state of like, today I went to see my family, and that's great. My family's, there's a lot there, but other than that, I'm just thinking it's so different than people with depression and anxiety, but also so similar at the same time. It's how do I get through this moment? Why am I here? I'm not going to make it through the moment because whatever drug I took when I was 16, that traumatic response flipped something in my brain and it has not turned back. And I talked about that, and that was one of my first videos I did talking openly to the camera, but this is months down the line, and you know, I've had hope for this new year 2026 that I would find some solution and maybe in a medication, because you know, living with this, a lot of people with akathisia have sadly taken their own lives, and knowing that feeling is, I know that feeling. I don't live with that feeling. It's a very confused, panic, restless feeling, wanting to escape my body, but I don't want to. I want to stay here. I have so many passions and loves, and I don't want to. That's so open and honest, but I don't want to die. I want to be here. I want to continue creating, but it's hard when it's not just anxiety, depression. It's full-blown chronic akathisia that hasn't been properly diagnosed, and I was the one that found it out. So I just wanted to say a little more about what I am, the state I'm living in. Dealing with that and trying to be like, okay, this is how I feel, connecting with people that have it, people that have maybe come out of it. But if you do know what akathisia is, it's humanly, it's pretty torturous, and I'm escaping time by distraction and doing things, but it's really hard. And you know, I'm still here. I wouldn't have it any other way, but I just wanted to talk about an update on how I'm doing and I'm doing to pass time, and that's film editing and going and continuing my passion. So I think I'm gonna stop it there. I just, again, I keep saying it, wanted to spend a little bit of time talking about that. Maybe a couple of things that have helped me, honestly, stay. So I create a lot of edits, but there are a lot of people that inspire me. Here are a couple of videos when my mind can't stop spinning and I feel like I'm gonna jump out of my body, my brain, earth, and it's consuming panic and terror all in one. Here's some videos. Apocalypse, cigarettes after sex, but it's edited to The Notebook. And it's one of the most calming, beautiful, cinematic experiences. And I would recommend this to anyone that just wants to watch something, maybe to fall asleep or just turn your mind off. Another video that is beautiful and I play a lot while I'm trying to shut my mind off is Mr. Kitty After Dark to Joe Black from
If you and I were married, I'm about taking care of each other the best you can. What's wrong with taking care of her?
Another beautiful video edited together.
I have a hard time finding one like that these days.
Sure, you think so?
Lightning Could
Lightning could
Strike.
strike.
It's a beautiful video. Yeah, those are two videos that I would recommend to anyone that wants to watch something that's beautiful and easy. I find a lot of videos that are movies or characters that I relate to, or characters that, or like for instance, those are more stories of movies that I love, but this is by Lana Del Rey, and it's another beautiful video called, I think it's Heroine Lana Del Rey, but to the movie Girl Interrupted. So I do watch a lot of video edits that are much longer than edits on like Instagram. And then I do watch a lot of interviews and documentaries. This one gets me every time. Forever Young is one of my favorite songs. And this is Heath Ledger. This is not necessarily an edit, but they're photos of him. And he's an actor I also admire and look up to. Truly. And this is a beautiful video of him and his life before he passed. All these videos really help me stay in tune with my emotions and love of life and creating. I don't make these edits. I used to growing up. I used to make edits of movies I've watched, but I make a lot of edits of my life, my parents' life, my friends' vlogs. So I also do love editing movies as well, but I don't do that a lot recently. But these are just some great, I thought I could recommend a couple videos to watch. And then something that also really helps me are sleep sounds. And there's a great channel, Sleepy Science channel.
The belief acts as a signal,
and it goes
telling
through,
the nervous
and
system
it's not
that
this loud,
recovery is underway,
but
prompting every organ to align with that.
Listening to sleepy videos. This channel, Sleepy Science, another channel called Deep Healing Energy, and then another channel I really like is Boring History. So Boring History, Deep Healing Energy, and Sleepy Science channel are all great for me when I can't shut my mind off. And this is one of the most beautiful ones, especially now that it's Christmas time, is the Polar Express themed Slow and Reverb. Truly, I think I cried, but it plays for a couple hours, and I think 11 hours, and it's just truly God sent. It makes me feel comforted, nostalgia. So I just wanted to talk about sounds and music and videos that really ground me. Those are my grounding techniques. I don't think I ever really went over them. I briefly talked about things that help me come back to myself, but when I can access an emotion like nostalgia or sadness or happiness, I can slightly come back into my brain instead of feeling like I need to escape constantly and living in a state of panic. Yeah, I really hope that maybe helped you or helped anyone that struggles with mental health or shutting your mind off, anxiety, depression, or PTSD, or all of the above. Hope you have a good night, and hope me talking about finding sort of a solution to passing time is helpful. Good night.